morning, crafty friends. We are here in the Spellbinders studio. I'm Kim, and I'm with
Josie.
And we are here for another club reveal.
Yes.
Yay! We've got July right in this super secret box right here, and we're super excited to reveal it.
We are. And the big joke at Spellbinders is that it's Christmas all year round. And
that is the case today.
Yes, and that's supposed to be 160, not today. So, yeah.
Oh, this will get us in the mood. I love it.
So,
all right, let's take a look at our box. We're going to dive right in. Why not?
So, this collection is called Mugs, Mittens, and Sweater Hugs.
Mugs, mittens, and sweater hugs.
So,
but we call it Christmas in July.
Spellbinders. So, I'm going to jump right in, and let's just start with the small die.
And it already looks very frosty. I'm excited.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to move this to your side, and we're going to start with small die. Let's do it.
And this is called Cocoa Greetings. And look how cute.
Aww.
It's these little mugs. And you can use, just like the Santa face, you could use the Santa face on its own. But it does have 2 mugs here, but there is 1 extra mug. There's also a penguin mug. So you get 3 mugs. Oh, here's the penguin
fun.
right
And there's
here.
3 choices. Wait, this is small die?
This is the small die.
Totally looks like large die.
It's
oh my
the way
god,
we designed it.
Loving it.
Interchangeable, so you can make a lot of 3 different mugs with this. And then I'll have a little surprise at the end as well.
Okay, so great. Small die. Love, love. I'm going to put it just over here.
The large die is called Mugs and Mittens, which I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite ones. You've got these little mittens. Like, this is kind of a take on the slippers.
Right.
So I
a little bit different angle, but sort of that vibe.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And so you have the Santa face. You have a little snowman.
So this is the mug. We're looking down, and you've got all the different things that go inside. Okay, I'm catching on.
Yes.
I love it.
And there's also a snowflake. So you can do a few different types of
latte art.
Yes, latte art. And it also has this die where you can cut like kind of the stain going up.
Oh my god,
which is adorable.
Love.
And it comes with a sentiment.
I love those cozy mittens. No wonder it's called cozy
cute.
mittens.
Yes. So that's the large die.
Okay.
So I really love the stitch die this month. It creates a shaped card.
Oh, beautiful.
And
wow.
Yes, it's really stunning. And so you see the cutout snowflakes in the back, and then
these here.
And it's called Frosted Stitch.
Love. Ooh, I'm feeling chilly already. Yes. I love it.
It feels like it's 110. And this
Tips going down.
And this little snowman here is the little snowman from the large die.
Oh, perfect.
And these sentiments are from the stamp set.
Oh, love.
And so are these snowflakes.
What a cool idea.
I know, the shaped card came out.
I mean, it would be beautiful on a panel, but it's stunning just by itself.
Yeah. And just score that back and create a content card.
So clever.
So the Betterpress here, it's called Festive Press. But just so you know, this is an evergreen.
True.
You could use this for anything.
So, got that winter vibe, but it definitely doesn't scream like Christmas.
No, you can just put anything on here and it'll change up the whole look. And you've got 2 sentiments.
The texture.
I wish you guys could feel the texture, but it's really fun. It says winter cheers.
So 2 sentiments.
And
cozy,
which is
adorable.
Yep.
Oh, and I could just, as you know, you guys can always glimmer these plates also. This would be so pretty in glimmer. Ooh, that'd be awesome.
All right, and this is the stamp and die. And so we did mostly sentiments for the stamp and die, so it would work with everything in the club. And it's called Stay Snugly. But you do have these beautiful snowflakes, and there is a die to cut out the snowflakes. So here it is with the snowflakes cut out.
Darling.
And then, as you see here, you can create a background with those snowflakes if you don't have the die.
So this is everything. This is stamp set. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, just really pretty, basic, with some cute sentiments to support the whole collection, but they also stand on their own.
Love.
I dig into my box and grab the Glimmer plate, which I want to say this is
Speaking
probably
of Glimmer.
This is probably one of my favorite Glimmer plates. It is called Arctic Glimmer, and it's these this giant snowflake here up here in the corner. But then
beautiful.
You have all these other snowflakes.
Ooh, look at that.
Create that background, and this also comes with a couple sentiments as well.
Perfect. So this definitely is one and done, kind of like the stamp set. Like you have everything you need. Of course, it's adorable with that small die on top. Oh my gosh.
And it's silver foil.
Perfect.
Which is a great basic.
Perfect.
Next we have...
And it's cooling me off even more.
I know, right? Now it's 99 degrees, you guys. So this is the stencil, which I love this stencil. Look how fun this is. So
this is like 2 stencils.
You get 2 stencils. So this is called Warm and Woven. So you get this classic Nordic sweater background. And then you just kind of get this nice little sweater pattern stitch, but it's a little bit scattered so it doesn't cover the whole pant.
That's like that chunky knit sweater.
Yeah.
Oh, gorgeous. So fun. So this layer, I mean, it's 2 stencils, but it ends up being 5 layers to get all the effect. So cool.
Yeah, and I love this color combination on this one here.
We're loving the stencils, I'm telling you.
Next we have our 2D folder, and this is called Nordic Noel, and this mimics the Betterpress, but we added in these bigger kind of knit pattern.
Yeah, so it's that classic Nordic, like you said. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. So if you look at the back pattern, it's like the Betterpress, but then we added in this Nordic sweater pattern.
And this is the 2D folder.
Yep.
Lots and lots of texture.
It's very pretty.
Very pretty. I mean, you can't discount a classic 2D folder. I don't care. They're so good for backgrounds. Ooh. Love.
Now we're on to the 3D folder, and this one's called Starry Snowfall.
Oh.
And there's, let's see here.
Oh, here's the penguin, by the way.
There's the penguin.
Just coming back to treat us.
But if you look in the back, you'll see some of these little stars that are popping up in the back. And I'm like, how else could I do a different take on a snowflake? I put the snowflakes in these really cool circles.
I love it in the circles. Oh, yeah. There we
go. There you go.
Nice. Nice close-up.
Yeah. So there are these decorative circles that house the snowflakes. And then you have the little stars.
All in between.
Yeah. And you got some little scallops and some little dots. And it's a great folder. It's a great basic.
So that's the 3D. Awesome.
Next, we have our wax seal. And the color wax bead is silver, but somebody did it in blue, and they used a different color foil for this. Oh, it's upside down.
You're like,
and this is called Arctic
Look at that pattern. So beautiful.
Do you guys see a theme here? A sweater.
We are following the Nordic sweater theme.
Yes.
So much detail in that wax seal, too.
And I love that it's square.
Square is just like, chunky, lovey. Gorgeous. Okay, so Arctic Knit is called the wax seal. Love.
And then for those of you guys that are part of the Caboodle.
We haven't really talked about the Caboodle. By the way, what we are unboxing is the Caboodle, and Caboodle always comes with a bonus item, and I think I'm seeing it.
Yes, the bonus item is this adorable, where's the name of this? Oh, Ginger Sip.
Ginger Sip.
Ginger Sip. So it's a little gingerbread man, and what's great about this, you can use him as a complete gingerbread man, but then I added a die where you can cut off the top of his head and use it with the small die.
Small die.
Yeah, so now you have 4 mugs that you can use.
Oh my gosh, that's what you were teasing about earlier.
Yes.
Honestly, guys, this is so much fun. So gingerbread man alone, or you can add the little whipped cream with that extra little die piece.
Yeah, and there's a little step out here that shows you how to add that piece at the top. Cut it off, and then it shows how to use it with the mug accessories.
It's so cute. He's got his little frosting. That's part of the die. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything you need to make him the most adorable.
So, Ginger Sip.
That's so cool. So, yes, definitely keep in mind when you do subscribe to the Deluxe Caboodle, you will always have a sweet treat to cool you off.
And it's always
when we have Christmas in July.
And it's always something that complements all the dies and Glimmer and Betterpress. So it's always going to be different what you get. So
I'm just having fun scattering some cards out as we wrap up this July club reveal. Reminder, you can get any of these dies separately, any of the stamp sets, stamp and die, whatever combination you want. But for sure, the best value, as always, is the Deluxe Caboodle. So definitely head to our website. We want to thank you guys so much for joining us. Head to our website at spellbinderspaperarts.com, and you're going to see all sorts of amazing projects on all of our social media channels. So be sure to follow us there. Always, we have great club projects just throughout the month that just keep coming and coming and coming. So much inspiration. So we hope you love this July club reveal. In the meantime, stay cool.
And we'll see you in August.
See you next month.
Bye.